18. Seventeen, 18. 21. This Daniel just 21, 28. Right. Any other questions? Okay, section 4, 21, the bottom, 23, 28, okay, 36. All right. Okay, if you have the more questions, you can send me, okay, during the class. That's okay. Yeah. All right, now let's go over, okay. This one to the right, much better. All right, section 3, number 6. Oops, this is number 6. Okay. I think this is very similar to last time questions, right? Yeah, very similar. Because just they change a little bit about the questions, right? Almost same. In the right triangle ABC, length of AC is 12. Angle A is 40. Angle B is a right angle. So the angle, this B is a right angle. Maybe this is A, the other side is C, right? This side is 12. This is given. Angle A is given. This is 40 degrees. Using this one, which of the following can be determined using the information given? Using this one, what can you get? You can get everything. Measure of angle C, yes, 90 minus 40 is 50. We can get this one. It's okay. The length of AB, yes, we can do that. You can do cosine 40, right? Cosine 40 equals AB over 12. So how can you get AB equals 12 times cosine 40? You can get this number, okay? Both will be okay. You can get this number. So 1 and 2, both, okay? All right, that's number 6. Any question about this? It's very similar, right? I remember yesterday when you review, it's very similar, right? Okay, that is number 6. Number 10, move the number. Okay, which of the following is an x-intercept of the graph? X-intercept is the value of x, which has y coordinate 0. This is 0. For what value of x that is 0? Denominator cannot be 0, right? Denominator cannot be 0. If x is 0, undefined, but they have a right x-intercept, we can assume denominator cannot be 0. So the only thing is the numerator to make a 0, right? Okay, what value of x? X equals -2 or x equals 2. Only these two value, the y equals 0. We know that, right? But x is not 0. If x is 0, that is undefined. That is okay. So this is fine. X-intercept, y-intercept, this is fine, but this is not. 0 and 0 is not x-intercept. Okay? If x equals 0 over here, that is undefined. That is not x-intercept. Okay, when you make a graph, let me see. I'm gonna make a graph over here. When I make a graph, just give me 1 minute, okay? X times x squared I think 2, -3. Graph looks like this way. Okay, let me make it short, okay? I'm going to show you how it looks like, the graph, okay? Just a minute. There is y equals x plus 3 and x minus 3, x minus 2, x plus 3, x minus 2, and over divided by x. Okay, that's the graph. Oh, that's the graph. Okay, I wrong, right? Okay. That's right. With denominator 0 at x equals 0, that is asymptote. Okay. At x equals 0, that is asymptote. Look like this way. The other one is look like this way. Okay, that is asymptote. That is not x-intercept. Okay, all right. When denominator 0, there is an asymptote. That is not x-intercept. Okay, number 10 is only 1 and 2 only x-intercept. Okay, that is correct. All right, number 11. What is the value of A? To find the value of A, you can choose one point, which is intersect of grid. You can use this point, or this point is okay, or you can use this point. Any point will be okay. The other side is not good. Now I'm going to use y-intercept when x equals 0, y is -3. The graph will pass by this point. Okay, so put this number into the equations. When y is -3, x is 0, and minus a should be equal, right? Because the point is on this graph. 2 to 0 is 1, so -1 equals 1 minus a. Okay, -1, you can use it, it doesn't matter. That is -a. From here, a equals 4, right? Yeah, 4 is the answer. Or you can use 2, 0, x-intercept, y 0, x equal 2, 2 square minus a. That must be equals to 0. Okay, so a equals, what is that, 2 square, which is 4, right? You can use this point, x5, or you can use this point, it doesn't matter. Okay, any point will work. That's number 11. Any questions on this one? All right. Number 14. Now let's move on. Number 14. So y equal 2x plus 5, y equal kx plus 3. Okay. The system has exactly one solution. Which of the following could the value of k? It could is a possible value of k, right? One solution. Once we solve it, we're going to find the value of x. If one value of x, there's one value of y. Okay, if we have two value of x, there's two solutions. So you have to solve this one. K x plus 3 equals 2x plus 5. Where is x? This is x is over here. This will move to the right. K. Okay, one more step. Minus 3 is about 2. It's okay. So k is out. X is out, k minus 2 and equals 2. What is the value of x? Okay, that is the x value, k minus 2. And it's possible, but k cannot be 2, except k is 2, and the number is okay, right? Okay, this is not working. We know that denominator 0, that is undefined means no solutions. Possibly for k is 5, yes. The value of x is about 2 over 5 minus 2 is about 2 over 3, isn't it? If k equals 5, x value equals 2 over 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, that is one solution, right? Because we have one value of x, there will be another value of y, only one value of y. Okay, that's one intersection. Okay, all right, it can be any numbers. Okay, because the value of x, it depends on the value of k. K0 is okay too. K can be 0 or k can be 1. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right. But in this case, 2 only is the answer. Okay, 2 only is the answer. For number 15. Okay, that is the exponent. This is what is the 100 times 1 plus 0.11 t, right? This is the rate. Whole thing is what is that? We set factor, right? Factor means what? Multiplier, okay? Multiple number, we set factor, scale factor, something like that. Okay, which one is described this way? Approximate 1.11, no, this is a number. This is 1.11 flower beetle, okay, beetles, right? We need what? 1.11 times, not 1.11 flower beetles. Okay, this is 100, 1 point, the next year, what is that? 100 over here, 1.11, the next will be 101.11 meters? No. Next year is what? 1.11 times 111%. Okay, next year, right? This is, no, this is number. This is number 2, no good. This is the number of days. No, it's not working. Number of days. Okay, it's not working because t is a number of years. Okay, 1.11 is a multiplier, increase one multiplier. Okay, the next one is what? Gross by factor. This is factor approximately what is it? Well, factor means a multiplier. Okay, this way. Whole thing is factor 1.11. That is correct. Okay. Sometimes they're asking you the rate. The rate is like 11% increased increased what? Every year, right? Okay. That is number 15. Now move on number 17. There is no way we have linear equations there. All right. A car traveled directly away from its starting point. This is starting point. But starting point is what? Time is 0. It's not here, right? Starting point around over here. This is starting point. The graph shows the car's distance from its starting point in miles 4 times, or only what? Between 2.0 to 2.5 hours. Okay, only 30 minutes. Okay, the situation is shown over here. Okay, that's fine. What was the speed of the car in miles per hour during this part? Not the entire part, only this part, from 2 to 2.5 hours, only 30 minutes. Okay, that is average speed. Average speed, you know the right definitions. Average speed equals total distance over total time. In the middle, we don't care. It can be anything. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's just what we need, what? Total distance over total time. Total distance over here, the y-axis, that is total distance. 135 minus 110 will be 25 miles. That is the total distance during what? Half an hour. What is total time? 0.5 hours. Okay, but we're gonna find what? Miles per hour. So we're gonna use 0.5, okay? So 25 over 0.5 hours. This is miles. What is this one? I think 25 half is about 50 miles per hour. Okay, that is average speed. Is it okay? All right. That is number 17. Any questions on this? Is it okay? Oh, where is number 8? Okay, oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you before, from the equation of a circle, there's you sometimes center, some other times radius or diameter or area. I'm gonna write that. Every time they change. Sometimes there's in your center. Sometimes radius. Do you remember this one we did the last time? Because this test is a very recent test. After following that test, we did reviewed yesterday. Okay, that's why they slightly changed. Okay, the question. Take a look. Rather, sometimes they're gonna ask you diameter or circumference or area. That's all. You have to memorize this, okay? How to get all these 5? Anyway, we need to find what? Center and radius. If you got radius, you can get all this one. That's right. So we need what? Perfect squared. From here, what can you get perfect squared? X minus 4 squared, isn't it? But to make this one, we need to add what? 16 over here, right? So you're gonna add a 16 to the right hand side too. The next one, y, half of this is y minus 5 squared. Because to make this one, we need over here 25. You understood? Negative 5 squared is 25, isn't it? We need these numbers. Okay, so we have to add what? 24, 25 on the right hand side, the number 2. Now they are still equal, right? So this is 56 and 25, 81. Okay, I'm gonna write down x minus 4 squared plus y minus 5 squared. Center is what? 4 and 5. Radius is 9, right? But this question is asking you the radius. Okay, so 9 is the answer, okay? If they're asking you find diameter, is going to be 18 circumference, 2 pi r, 18 pi is circumference. What's the area? 81 pi r square, right? 81 pi is the area, okay? Remember this one. They're going to change this one, or this one, this one, this one, every time change. Okay, there is a section 3. Okay, now move on number section 4, or section 4 is not many. Okay, oh, very good. 21. There. All the way down, 21, all the way down. Oh, 25. So this is 21. Wow, this is almost same questions we did. We did, right? It's a little different questions, but very similar. It's very interesting, right? Almost the same questions in the test. Okay, one is in section 3, the other one is section 4. Very interesting. Okay. So we have a right triangles. So the length of a hypotenuse is 25. Which of the following measurement to triangle provide enough information to determine what A, B, isn't it? You're gonna find this length. What can you do there? Maybe if you use what this side, AC, you can use right Pythagorean theorem, right, to find the x. Okay, hypotenuse square and AC square. Square root, that is the value of x. You can use this one. That's fine. Or, oh, this is okay over here, right? If you know this one is okay. Or if you have, right, any angle, right? ABC, if you got this one, you can use like cosine theta, isn't it? Cosine B, if you know this one, cosine B equals to adjacent or hypotenuse. So this length can be obtained by 25 times cosine B, isn't it? Or this length is, this angle is 2. You can use what sine C, isn't it? This is okay too. Either over this one. Anything is okay. One only, no. Two only, no. Either, oh, this is perfect. Either one over two. Neither, no, this is not working. Can you this one or this one? Okay. It's very similar questions, right? Very similar. Almost same. Very interesting. All right, number 23. Yeah, number of precons. Okay, what is number of precons? 28 books in her collections. The precons table summarizes the number of pages in each book. Okay, the number of pages is 46 pages, one book, 47 pages, two books, and 4 books will have around 48 pages, something like that, okay? So you're gonna add the 62 page, new one, 62 pages, but precons will be a new book, only one, right? One book over here. We're gonna add this. So what happened? There, you can see over here mean and median, mean and median, mean and median. Okay, we're gonna take a look what's the mean and median. Mean definitely increase. All right, this is about highest 4 pages. Mean definitely increased. Increase, okay. Decrease, no good. Okay. Remain. Oh, this is increase, okay. And the mean, no, decrease. We have right only A and C, isn't it? Now we check out what happened to the median. Median is what? Increase or will remain the same? From here, there are 28 books. Which one is the middle? Always use the right formula, okay? 1 plus 28. First book, last book 28, and divided by 2 equals what? 14.5, between 14 and 15, right? That's why before, over here, which one? Median, take a look. This is 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 books belongs to what? 50, right? But the 14 point about between over here still what? 50 is median, or 50 is median. Now add one more books. There are 29 books. Now use this one. First book plus last 29 books divided by 2 equals what? 15 books. Still 15 books over here. Right, still median is 50. Okay, so median doesn't change. A mean will be increased, definitely. We know that, right? This number is the highest of page numbers. Mean will be increased, but median still 50 pages. Okay, choice C is the answer. That is number 23. Okay. Now move on number 28. A school club is paid $315 for recycling P pound of aluminum. C pound aluminum cans and the P tons of paper. Okay, this is a number of paper. The equation over here, 0.5 C, right? C is what? Pound of aluminum plus 60 P. The P is what? Tons of paper. This is paper. This is what? Aluminum. And equals what? $350. What is this one? The price of aluminum per pound. Isn't it? This is what price? Okay, per pound aluminum. What is this one? Price $60, right? Per tons of paper. That's it. Okay, but what is the interpretation of 60p or everything? Okay, usually this can you find what only this number, By this time, 60p total amount, right? Total amount of what? Tons of paper, okay? So we have a p tons. We already total amount, not weight. This p is weight up to 60. That is not weight. 60p is what total amount. This is the money, right? Yeah, total amount. We're gonna find. Okay, we have a total amount over here. Paid for each ton. No, each ton is what? This one. Okay, that is not total amount. Total weight, no. So that's another one over here. Total amount in dollars, the club is paid for p tons of paper. Yeah, p tons of paper. Each ton is what? $60. Okay, yeah, choice D isn't so. Can you remember? Sometimes that's meaning what is the 60. Sometimes what is the P? But over here, holding 60P. Okay, this is total amount, okay? This is about price per tons. This is the number of tons. Okay? Oh, this is the right new trend. They never ask it right holding, okay? That is number 28. Number 36. Is it 30? Oh, this is 36. Oh, this, yeah. Oh. Okay, I have to read this one. Percentage of component the liquid mixture. Okay, by volume, okay, in some liquid mixture, they have a component A is 10%, component B, there are 4 different materials, okay? Total is 100%. That's right, 35, 40, yeah, total is 100%. Okay, I think that's enough. The procedure will apply to a new sample of 9 milliliters. Okay, 9 milliliters of liquid mixture. This is a liquid mixture. Holding is right, 9 milliliters. There is what mixture component A, B, C, D also, right? Same thing. 10%, 25%, 20%, and 45%. Okay, okay, there must be 4 different components there. Okay, extract what I'm going to take right. This is 20%. Due to the loss of volume from procedure or during the procedure, there are just some loss of volume. They're not going to take away all 20% of a 9. Okay, anyway, we're going to find the right 20% of a 9 is how much? 9 times 0.2, right? 1.8 milliliter, right? It should be 1.8. But due to the loss volume, there's something lost, maybe heating energies or some other energies. Okay, when you move, right, some object, okay, there are just some temperature and the heating, something like that, energy is lost. Okay, something like that. But this is only what 90% available. Okay, only this amount, 90% we can extract it. What is the number? Okay, 1 point times 90% is what? 0.9, isn't it? So 1.8, take it out, 1.8 times, not 90 by 1.8 times 0.9 is 1.62, okay, milliliters will be extracted, okay? That's it. Any questions on these questions? Number 36? It's okay? All right, any other questions? Let me see. If you have, okay, even though your answer is correct, okay, if you need a more detailed explanation, you can ask me, okay? Okay, let me check this one. Number, okay, section 4, okay, number 10, I'm gonna use a different color. Just oops. Number 10. Number 21, we did it 22 over here. And 23 we did it. 29, okay, 29, we didn't do that. and 32 and 33 and 36 we did, right? Okay, that's all. Okay, now let's do this one. Number 10. Okay, I'm going to take this one. We don't need a calculator. Number 10. You know, SAT is a very similar questions. Okay, almost the same, isn't it? Very familiar, right? Okay, daily high temperature in degrees Fahrenheit for a city in the months of February 2017 are summarized. That's the box plot. Okay, this is correct name, the box physical, right? Which of the following is closest to the median? Where is median? This is we did already, okay? Box plot, where is median? Middle number that indicate median. Okay, this now the first quarter, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the median. Where the next one? Using this median, you have to write left is what? 3 numbers, right? 3 numbers. Another median to the left side, where is it? This is the median number, right? This is the median number. When you make a box over here, that is the box. That is the maximum. This is the minimum. Isn't it? That's the box. Maximum, minimum. This is what? Another median in the left. Another median in the right. That's what we use. This is the first quartile, third quartile. Is it okay? All right. So 41, 42 is the closest number, okay? Choice B is the answer. The next one, number 22. All right, this is a graph with the over of this graph. You know the okay. Now let's find this graph. What is slope of this one? 2 over 1, y-intercept 1, right? This is y. Y equals 2x plus 1, isn't it? Oh, where is the graph? Over the graph. Over the graph is what? That's the solid, including equal over the graph. That's it. Oh, we have another one over here. This is the graph. Lower than this graph is y equals 7, isn't it? Lower is what? Less than. That's it. Okay, which is the answer. Choice B is the answer, right? Less than 7, but greater than this graph. Over, less than, this is your solution set. It is okay? All right. Number 29. Where is number 29? All right, number 29 over here. What is the sum of the solutions? This is what? Completing the square. You can use what? Completing the square. X minus 3 equals how much? Square root, right? Plus minus square root 81, 9, isn't it? Or you need the plus minus 81, okay? So x minus 3 is what? You can separate 9 or negative 9. You can add what? Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12, negative 9 plus negative 6. Okay, sum of this number is what? How much? 12 plus or minus 6 equals 6, isn't it? That's the answer. Or I'm going to suggest to use what? Sum and product of the root. That is, this is, you can solve this one, it's okay. But sometimes they gave right, a little complicated one. But in this case, better use, okay, sum and product. When you, okay, expand this one, how much? X squared minus 6x plus 9 n equals 81. X squared minus 6x minus 72 equals 0, right? But actually, from here, we can get the answer. Sum of the right root is how much? Do you remember? Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Sum of root is what? Negative b over a. Sum of product is c over a. This we said Beta's formula, okay? If you know this one, easy. You don't have to calculate. Just what? 6 is the answer. Sum of root. But they're gonna ask, right, this number 2, product of the root. Okay, they ask what? What is the product of the solution? You have to answer what? Negative 72. You don't need any work. You don't have to factor. Okay, because what? I saw the one questions in SAT, such as this one. X squared minus 5x plus a equals 0. Oh my God, what is it? What is sum of root? What is sum of root? It's so weird, right? This is a unknown number. It is a constant. It's not number. But we can find the still sum of root because sum of root will negative b over a, negative 5 over a equals 1, 5. That's the answer. Because when you use this quadratic formula, okay, negative b squared is 5 plus minus square root. Inside is 25 minus 4 times a over 2, isn't it? One of the root is positive, the other root is what? Negative. When you this is canceled out, plus minus will be what? Conjugate pairs. So still what? 5 plus 5 divided by 2 is 5, isn't it? It's a possible answer. Remember this one, okay? I think this one is kind of provide international SAT test, okay? All right, 32. All right, this is a very popular one. We did already, okay? So which actual value, how many actual values are less than predicted value or greater than predicted value, okay? We did a lot. For how many of a data point? Data point the actual value. This means by actual value, this is all data point actual value. Okay, this number, any number on this one is a predicted number, right? That is not actual numbers. It's okay. This is not actual numbers. Okay, how many of actual numbers does the line of best line of fit y value? Okay, that is less than actual numbers. Line of best fit predicted number. This is what the number on this line that predicted number should be less than actual number. Actual number is over. Predicted number is about down, right? How many points? 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point. They are all greater this number, right? They are all greater this predicted number. This much, this much, this much, this much, this much. Okay? 5 is the answer, not this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 6 is not the answer, okay? This actual value is less than predicted number, okay? So number 32 is 5 is the answer, okay? Yeah, 5 is the answer, correct. Number 33, where is 33? Oops, where is 33? Over here, oh. 1 over 4x equals cx plus 2. Can you show me no solution? We did a lot. All right, the last time we did already. What are we gonna do? I told you to express what? X. Because we need to find, okay, x equals how it looks like it. So we can decide. If you're, okay, simplify, maybe you can multiply by 4, it's okay too, or you can use what 1/4. I'm gonna this time, last times I think I used the y fraction, but this time I'm gonna multiply by 4. X equals 4, cx plus 2 times 48. Okay, so x minus 4, cx equals 8, x equals common, we need to express x. Okay, we have 2x over here. So 1 minus 4c or 8, what is x? X equals 8 over 1 minus 4c, that's the solution, the value of x. Okay, so no solution. What did I say? Denominator is 0, there is no solutions. Denominator, this is 1 minus 4c equals 0, there is no solutions, okay? 1 equals 4c and c equals 1/4. Okay, that's the answer. All right, any other questions? You okay?
Yes.
All right, what about the Minu? Minu, okay, Cheryl? Sharon, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. All right. No more questions. Okay, we can finish earlier. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Okay, take some rest. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you next week. Okay. Thank you.